Hello, welcome to our at Home VBS and hope you all are doing good. So as I said yesterday that we're going to do at Home VBS. So here we are today with Avia and Lydia for our day 1 at Home VBS. Usually the children in UK, they get the summer holidays in August. So our church does the VBS in August. But India, they have already, into VBS because they got the holidays there. And my children, because of the lockdown, they're staying home and they're bored. So they've been watching all these programs online. So they've been asking me, why can't we have the VBS? So I don't know what to do. And because, as you see, we are still in June and VBS, our church VBS is so long way to go. So I was thinking, and then by God's grace, my girl has come up with an idea. Why can't we have it at home? So I thought of giving it a go. So here we are today with the at home VBS. So let's start. We're going to do it for 3 days and today is the day 1. Whoever is watching our channel for the first time, let me introduce ourselves to you. So this is Lydia and Avia and my name is Pragati. Day 1 of At Home VBS, the theme for today is Jesus is my superhero. So we're going to be talking about our superheroes and their qualities. Before we could move on to it, let me find out who are my girls' superheroes. Lydia, who is your superhero?
Jesus.
Well, she's already up to the point. Let me check with Avia. Avia, who is your superhero?
God.
God. Yes, because these girls are saying Jesus and God because my girls go to Sunday school and kids, if you are not already going to the Sunday school, please, I encourage you to go to Sunday school because you get to learn a lot of good stuff. And our church, the Sunday school teachers are very good and very knowledgeable. They've got lots of the depth, to teach our children. So let's move on to the topic now. So Lydia, other than Jesus, who you can think of as a superhero?
Doctors.
Doctors. Yes, good thing. So why do you think doctors are the superheroes?
Because they help people whenever they're sick.
Yeah, because they heal the people whenever they're sick. So they save the lives of the people. So that's the best quality of the superhero, right? Let's ask Avia now. Avia, who else you can think of about the superhero?
Firefighters.
Firefighters, yes. Well done, Avia. Why do you think the firefighters are the superheroes?
They help us.
Because they help us. Yes, that's the great quality of a superhero, helping the people whenever they are in need. Now, my superhero, before I came to know God, I used to think, because I was born in India and I used to watch a lot of Telugu movies, and I used to think that all these Telugu movie stars, they are the superheroes for me because they fight, they help the people, they take the responsibility, they do everything, they protect the people. All these qualities, when I see them, I used to think they are the superheroes. Yes, of course. Even now, I like them as an individual. They do a good job. But because I came to know God, because I have tasted the love of God, now I know the supernatural power of God. So now I would say, yes, Jesus is our superhero. So children, who is your superhero? And why do you think they are superheroes? Okay, I'm going to talk about a few qualities of the superheroes. So they are very brave and they're very strong, powerful, and they help the people. And what else can you think of? They're very responsible and they talk good things. They can tell the people good or bad. I'm going to show you a few videos of the great things that Jesus has done. Before we could move on to it, let's quickly go to the memory verse. So the memory verse for today is going to be from the book of Luke, chapter 19, verse 10. Lydia, I'm going to tell you the memory verse, so you repeat it, okay? Avi, are you ready for the memory verse?
Yes.
Luke chapter 19, verse 10. For the Son of Man
For the Son of Man
came to seek
came to seek
and to save the lost.
and save the lost.
Luke 19, 10.
Luke 19:10.
You can say it with me too. For the Son of Man
For the Son of Man
came to seek
came to seek
and to save the lost.
save the lost. To save the lost.
And to save the lost.
And to
Luke
save
19, 10.
Luke 19:10.
Okay, let's say it one more time. You can tell with me too. For the Son of Man
For the Son of Man
came to seek
came to seek
and to save the lost.
and save the lost.
Luke 19, 10.
Luke 19:10.
So now this is the time that you tell me the memory verse, okay? So Lydia, you ready? Okay, tell me the memory verse that you've learned just now.
The Son of Man came to seek and save the lost.
Well-
Luke 19:10.
Well done, Lydia. Avi, are you ready? Okay, go on.
The Son of Man came to seek and save the lost. Luke 19:10.
Well done. Give a big clap. So I'm sure you have learned the memory verse too. Well done, children. So now it's story time. We're going to watch two videos and about what Jesus has done. The first one is about Jesus healing the blind man. Avia, Lydia, are you ready? Let's watch.
Master, who did sin? This man or his parents said he was born blind.
Neither hath this man sinned nor his parents, but that the works of God should be made manifest in him. I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. Go, wash in the pool of Siloam.
Is this not he that sat and begged?
This is he.
No, he is like him.
I am he.
How were thine eyes opened?
A man that is called Jesus made clay and anointed mine eyes, and said unto me, Go to the pool of Siloam and wash. And I went and washed, and I received sight.
So girls, did you like the video? Okay, now I'm going to ask you a few questions. So, what did Jesus do?
When that man couldn't see, he put his hand on his face and told him to go wash his face of the pool. And then he went and washed it, and then he could see everything.
He could see everything. Avia, what did you see in the video? What did Jesus do?
He told him to.
Yeah,
wash
so
his
Jesus told who? Who did Jesus spoke to? Who did Jesus speak to? The blind man?
Yes.
Yeah. So Jesus spoke to the blind man. He took the clay and Jesus put the clay on the blind man's eyes because he was born blind. So that is how Jesus healed the blind man. So you see, Jesus heals sick people. Now, let's look at another story about Jesus, our superhero, where he fed 5,000 people with a little amount of food. One day, Jesus went to a place for preaching, and it was very late, and they didn't have food. There were 5,000 people. So there was no food, very little amount of food. And a small boy like you, he got 5 loaves and 2 fish to Jesus, and Jesus prayed, and the food was multiplied. They could feed 5,000 people, and the food was still left over. Now let's quickly watch that video. You can read more about it from the Bible, John chapter 6. Are you excited to go for the next video? Let's go.
Behold the multitude.
This is a desert place, and now the time is far past. Send them away that they may go into the villages and buy themselves bread. They have nothing to eat.
Give ye them to eat.
Shall we go and buy 200 pennyworth of bread and give them to eat?
How many loaves have ye?
5 and 2 fishes.
Bring them to me. Divide the people into companies of 50 that they might be fed. O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, I thank thee for thy bounties. Amen.
So Lydia, did you like the video? I'm going to ask you a few questions, okay? So how many fishes and how many loaves they have got?
5 loaves.
5 loaves, yes.
And
How many fishes?
2.
Yes, that's a good answer. 5 loaves and 2 fish before Jesus prayed. And after Jesus prayed, they were able to feed how many people? Do you remember? How many people?
500 people.
5,000. 5,000 people they were able to feed after Jesus prayed. So the food was multiplied by when Jesus prayed. Did you like the video? If you see, the disciples said to Jesus, send these people to home so they can eat because they didn't have much food. But Jesus, our superhero, said, no, let them stay. And whatever the food they got, Jesus asked them to bring, and he prayed, and the food was multiplied. You see, the superheroes care for the people. It's the time for a song. Do you know there is a song on Jesus is my superhero? Lydia, do you know that song? Avia, do you know that song? Okay, Avi knows that song. So I'm going to be showing you steps, and Lydia, Avi, both of them will dance with me.
He's the one who makes the sun shine. He's the one who puts the moon in the sky. He's the one who hung the stars one by one. He's the one who makes the birds sing. He's the one who makes your dreams so high. He's the one who makes me smile. Day by day, Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Spider-Man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Superman. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Batman. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than anyone. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Bobby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Action Man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than everyone. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend.
Did you guys enjoy the song? Right. Now it's time for arts and crafts. Lydia, are you excited?
Yes.
Avia, how about you?
Yeah.
Let's start. Lydia, you've got all this stuff in front of you. So which one you want to pick up?
I want that. I want to do that and some colouring.
These coloring sheets. Okay.
Yep. I want to write Jesus as my superhero.
Well done, Lydia. That's a great idea. You need the scissors as well?
Yeah.
to cut it? Good. And Avia, how about you? What do you want to
I
pick
want
up?
stickers and
You want the stickers? Okay, so you can do some coloring as well? Okay, here it is. What are you going to do? You can do the same. We don't have to have everything. We can do the simple things like pick up the crayons or some kind of white sheets, so do the coloring, or you can write Jesus is my superhero and do some painting or whatever you want to do. So you can post it to us so we can see what you have done.
what? I would open it. But I couldn't. I want a purple and pink.
Me.
And blue, because I like those colors. Those are my favorite ones.
He's the one who makes the sun shine. He's the one who puts the moon in the sky. He's the one who hung the stars one by one. He's the one who makes the birds sing. He's the one who makes your dreams so high. He's the one who makes me smile. Day by day, Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Spider-Man. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Superman. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than Batman. Yeah, 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 yeah. Better than anyone. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star.
Okay, the girls are done with the work. Now this is the time to show their work. Avia, what does this mean?
Jesus is the big superhero.
Jesus is the biggest superhero. So you see all the superheroes here, and Jesus is the greatest superhero. Well done, Avi. Do you want to stick it, Avi?
I want to stick in our bedroom.
In your bedroom so you can see every day. Okay, sounds good. Let's see what Lydia has done now. Lydia, can you show me? Okay. Okay, I think we need to turn this way. So this is Lydia's work. Lydia, what does this mean?
Jesus is superhero.
Jesus is superhero. Well done, Lydia. It looks good. And where do you want to put this one?
Up on that.
Okay, on the wall?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we can stick it on the wall. Let's do that now.
Look here.
Hey guys, did you enjoy? What did you do? And how did it go? You can share all this in YouTube. And now, I'm going to just quickly double check whether they remember the memory verse. Lydia, do you still remember the memory verse?
Yes.
Can you tell me that?
The man came to seek and save the lost. Luke 19:10.
Yeah, the Son of Man came to seek and save the lost. Luke 19:10. And how about you, Avia?
The Son of Man came to seek and save the lost. Luke 19:10.
Well done, Avia, Lydia. So you still remember the memory verse. How about you? Hope you enjoyed the day 1 of At Home VBS. Now this is a prayer time. Who wants to pray? Okay, so Lydia is going to pray.
Dear Lord Jesus, thank you for helping us with our class and help us with everything and help all the other kids and everyone else. And help them be good in their class and help us to the Bible school so we can do videos and other stuff and help everyone be happy again when the virus goes. Amen.
Amen. Well done, Lydia. Hope you enjoyed it and see you tomorrow for the day 2 of at Home VBS. Lydia, you want to say something?
Yeah. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe to our channel.
You want to say something?
Yes. If you like it, give it a thumbs up.
See you tomorrow. God bless you. Have fun. Take care. Bye.
Bye.